Let's make some money on the NBA, everybody. Rick Campbell, a.k.a. Ricky Props, here with you on Bettor Sports Network. And we've got Scottie Barnes at Houston over 24.5 points and rebounds, minus 105. Houston allows the fourth most points to small forwards and the eighth most rebounds to small forwards. Barnes has been over this number in 3 of the last 4 games. Staying in the same game, going to Fred VanVleet at Houston, over 22.5 points, minus 115. He's been over this number in 7 of the last 9 games. Houston allows the most points to point guards, and VanVleet had 32 in his first meeting this year against Houston. Also, Fred VanVleet at Houston, over 7.5 assists. He's been over this number in 8 of the last 12 games. VanVleet is killing it right now, folks. And Houston allows the most assists to point guards. Bang on. Markelle Fultz up in Minnesota, over 12.5 points, minus 130. Minnesota allows the 5th most points to point guards. Fultz is a +3 on the road with his points per game, and he's averaging 13-plus points since the beginning of January. Frankly, he's kicking a lot of ass and taking a lot of names. So is this guy, Jaylen Brown. At home against Phoenix tonight, over 25.5 points, minus 125. Phoenix allows the 4th most points to shooting guards. Brown is way better at home than he is on the road. 28.2 at home, 25.4 on the road. He's been over this number in 4 of the last 5. Don't forget the Ricky Props rule. Wait until about an hour before tip to play these bets if you want. I recommend that based on late-breaking injury news and all that kind of stuff. Now, we move on to some and ones here. Back to the futures we go with the Cleveland Cavaliers win total over 48.5. It's a minus 125. They are on pace for exactly 48.5 wins. Why are we going over? This is a 50-win team, folks. Tons of talent. And this is as low as this number is going to go. Now is the time to strike before they hit a 5-game winning streak, and now it's up at 49.5 or 50.5. The Cavs are 10-11 in their last 21 games. That's why this number is depressed. But Donovan Mitchell missed a bunch of those games, and he's healthy now. And I got one ATS bet for you tonight. Sac on the road at Indiana, minus 2.5. Sac is a good road team, 13-10 on the road, and they've won 4 of their last 5 on the road. The Pacers are in the second of a back-to-back after the Laker loss last night, emotional game, and Tyrese Halliburton's going to have heavy legs tonight in his second game back after a long period of time of injury recovery. So we want you to get interactive with Ricky Props and Bettor Sports Network, at Bettor Network on Twitter. Which props do you like? Which props do you not like? Do you agree with me or disagree with me? Hit us up, man. We're all in this together. And for more NBA and college basketball betting advice, go to bettorsports.com and on demand on the BSN app.